sometimes I'll check up on a YouTuber to see if they said or done anything stupid, you know? And one thing I started wondering about recently is YouTubers using other people's IPs in order to sell merchandise. And they're not doing anything alternative with the IP or anything. They're just straight up just taking someone else's IP, turning it into a shirt or a plushie or whatever, and trying to make money off of this. Like, look at Colin's World, for example. I don't think Colin actually got the permission to use Spider-Man and try to make gay-looking Spider-Man hoodies and whatnot, you know, and now he's trying to profit off of those. And then we got a 2B shirt from Near Automata. Like, are we just allowed to do that now? Just take someone else's IP and just make profit off of it without doing any sort of alternations? Like, I can understand Team 4 Star making money off of Dragon Ball Z Abridged because Dragon Ball Z Abridged is a parody series. You know, there's comic relief. It's totally different from the original series. But this is just a lazy rebrand, and you're charging money for it. I'm wondering, like, how is that legal? How is that legal, you know? Like, if I was in charge of this IP, I would just straight out, you know, sue you or demand half of any sort of, or more than half of any money that you made off of stealing someone else's IP and content. Skitty Bitty also did this as well, making Skitty plushies or something like that based off of the Pokemon Game Freak IP. And I'm just wondering, like, this is a very lazy merchandise because it's not even original. Like, why not just make your own original merchandise? Why do you gotta steal from others? I mean, I get that you don't have the talent or skill to be original, so you gotta steal from others, but making your own merchandise from someone else's IP and then trying to make money off of that, that's a scummy thing to do and unoriginal. And, you know, it's like a miracle to me that you haven't been sued into the ground yet. So I decided to look it up, and what these two are doing isn't legal at all. You know, selling someone else's IP and trying to make profit off of it. So, yeah, what they're doing is genuinely illegal. Um, yep, just putting this out there. I'm just saying facts. That's all. I'm just saying a statement of fact. What they're doing is basically borderline theft, taking someone else's IP and trying to profit off of it. And it's not like fan art. With fan art, you know, anybody can do fan art because usually fan artists don't make, you know, profit, you know, or at least with fan artists, they usually do their own thing with said fan art. They just don't take someone else's IP and lazily sell it